Good morning. I am so tired. Like, oh my God, I'm so tired. I was tossing and turning all night, but it's really early, so I had to be up early. And I was like, oh my God, I was so desperate. I don't know how I'm gonna survive, but I always survive, so we will. But Jesus. Okay. So I was gonna talk about something that I never talk about this because it's just like, I just don't. But there was this girl that was I kind of had a stalker. Like, she was a little, and I'm crazy but I'm crazy in a different way. I'm not like, I did kind of stalk a guy in high school that I was like, I didn't stalk him, but I did walk by his house occasionally, like, just to, I don't know. I was hoping I'd run into him. Well, I didn't go by myself. I didn't even know where he lived. My friend knew. So we walked by. We drove by. One time he was outside shirtless, actually playing basketball by himself. And she honked and he waved to us. And I was like, life made. But yeah, no, I'm not a stalker. And I don't, even if I'm obsessed with somebody, I'm not making it so obvious I'm obsessed with them. I'm not mess. I use drugstore foundation because I use foundation so much that I'm like, I'm not paying $40 for foundation when my makeup looks good anyway. So yeah. Okay, what part of the story was I at? I don't even know. But oh yeah, there was this girl oh my God. So I met her at the community college that I was going to. And she went to high school with a bunch of people that I knew, so I don't know. And she just seemed like she could be a good friend, so I befriended her, even though she was a little weird, but so am I, so okay. But oh my God, this girl was obsessed with me. I think she was an Asian girl. A lot of people are gonna know. But I'm not saying her name, so don't come for me because I'm not saying your name, biatch. I don't even know what happened to her. I don't know if she has social media. I don't think she knows I have a YouTube channel. She doesn't follow. We don't connect on social media anymore. So, no, but she just oh my God, she would follow me around at school and just act really crazy and send me literally 40 to 50 messages just in a row, Randy, what are you doing? Oh my God, you look so cute in your new pics. Oh, Randy, you're so fashionable. You're so funny. You're so I want to look maybe she didn't say I want to look like you, but I don't know. She would say the craziest shit and she would send 40 messages in a row. And then if I didn't respond, she would send, and she's like, okay, love ya, talk to you later. And then she'll be like, we'll talk later. And then literally a half hour later, she would start sending messages again. Love how my face is a totally different color now. It doesn't even match my arms, but whatever. Sometimes I put bronzer on my arms. Do you think I really give a shit if my face and my arms are the same color? I'm not pretending this is my natural skin color, okay? But yeah, no, she would just send, she would do that 10 times a day too. She'd be like, TTYL, we'll talk later. I remember her always saying TTYL. And because I haven't looked at the messages in a minute, so oh my God, I probably could still find them. They are so hilarious to reflect on and look back on. She knew I was gay. She would always bring it up that I was gay. But she would be like, you're so cute, you're so cute. And she would imply she wanted us to date. And I'm like, how does that make any sense? You're literally saying I'm gay in the same sentence, the same paragraph of you wanting to be a thing. Girl, it doesn't make sense. And so, and even though she was crazy, I still kept her as a friend because I was like, okay, she's funny. She's just harmless. I mean, if anything, it's flattering if somebody's attracted to you because whatever. I want people to think I'm cute. So I'm like, oh, that's sweet. But like, it's a lot. It's just a lot. Like, to get messages constantly all day long. And I would get annoyed with it because I would be like, okay, I'm doing like homework. Like, I'm like, or I'm busy. Like, and like, if I didn't respond, she wouldn't get mad. That's the thing. She would never, that's why I wasn't like scared of her, because I'm not, well, she's this skinny Asian bitch. Like, I mean, I love that for her. But, so yeah, I wasn't like worried. No, but it did get like obsessive. Like, even if I was talking to another girl at school, like I ran into this girl that I hadn't seen in forever, and like we were just chatting, and this girl, the stalker girl, was like with me, and she kept like interjecting the conversation and acting really weird. Like, it was like not normal behavior. And the girl that I hadn't seen in forever was like you could tell she was like, who is this? Like, 'cause I don't know if she, like, I think the stalker girl was trying to, let's call her Peggy. I don't know, Peggy. So Peggy was like just trying to be the center of this conversation. It's almost like she didn't want me to talk to the other girl. I'm like, and she would be like really loud in the hallway, like really loud. And she would laugh really loud and for like a long period of time. And she'd be like, ha, ha, ha. And I was like, I literally, I'm like looking around to see who's looking. I was like, girl, what are you doing? It just seemed like she was like fake laughing. I'm like I would just say something funny and she would be like, ah, ha, ha, ha. So she ended up getting a boyfriend actually. And I was like kind of shocked because I'm like, but he was a little off himself. He was a little bit older because we were like 19 at the time and he was in his 30s. And I think they met at the school. And yeah, because one time we all went to like Olive Garden and his vibe was just so weird. And he was like wearing this like raggedy white t-shirt that looked like he literally found it in a pile of laundry. He looked really not put together and he wasn't really talking. He just seemed like, I don't think well, no, he didn't like me and she did. Okay, but even though she was dating this guy, he wasn't that attractive. He was like this white guy. I didn't find him attractive and she was still messaging me all the time and calling me and stuff. And so he started to get like jealous thinking like I'm gonna steal her away as if that's what I want to do or I'm trying to do. But so like long story. So basically this is crazy. She ended up sending me, this is like how it finally kind of just ended. I could tell he had a weird vibe. She's a very naive girl and easy to like take advantage of. So I think he just wanted somebody that he could tell what to do and that's that. And so one day she like sent me a nude. I didn't ask for it or want it. And I guess he like saw it. Like he found out about it that she said, I never sent anything, but she did. And okay, so she ended up blocking me on everything because he told her to. And I'm like, okay, bye. Like, bye, because, I mean, you're just kind of crazy anyway, and you won't leave me alone, and you're constantly like, she was funny, but, like, eventually you're just like, okay, this is just too much. So that was my stalker, and this went on for months. Like, it was months and months and months. Yeah, she wasn't a stalker. Like, she'd show up at my house, but she was harassing me all the time. And I was being nice about it, but I would tell her at times, like, you know, I'll talk to you later. I'm busy. Hopefully that story wasn't anticlimactic. I mean, yeah, like I said, nothing crazy happened. It wasn't like Fatal Attraction where she came to my house and put a rabbit in the frickin', like, I think she meant well, but like, I mean, obviously, people are gonna get annoyed when you're, like, way too obsessive and way too... Like, if I was messaging somebody I was interested in 500 times a day and we weren't a thing and we weren't dating or we weren't even attempting to date, she had to be aware that I was not trying to date her. I feel like I made that pretty clear. Hopefully I don't have chocolate in my mouth. I was eating, like, a Pop-Tart and supplements, obviously. I'm pretty sure her boyfriend, like, knocked her up, so she has, like, a baby now, too. I don't think we're ever gonna talk again, which, okay, bye. Hey, bitch, hey, bitch, hey, bitch. Okay, we're driving, like usual. I'm such a good driver. No, not really. Remember how I had 3 accidents Why am I laughing? It's not funny, Randall. It's not funny, Randizzle. There used to be a Taco Bell over here, and I used to love it. Like, oh my god. Me and my friends would always go to it. What is this now? Wait, sorry. I have to check out what this is. Janat restaurant? Janat? What the hell is a Janat? Okay, well, I'm not going there. I miss Taco Bell. I love Taco Bell. I know everybody, it has a bad reputation, but so do I. So maybe we can relate on that. Okay, so I'm at that guy's house, apartment. I've been here, this is my 3rd time, so I know him. I just haven't seen him in forever. It's gonna be fun. But I have to wait for him because he's gonna bring his dog down so his dog can pee. And like, there's literally like 3, maybe 4 guys that I'm in love with right now. I'm sorry, I know that I sound like crazy, but like, okay, so there's 3 for sure, and then 4, I think I'm in love with 4. So there's 4 of them, and I feel like we could literally get married and be together forever. All 4 of them. I think there's a possibility for all of them to happen. But there's such different circumstances, and like, I don't know, and like, oh my god, I get really upset when they don't, like, when they don't view my shit, or like, they're just like, I just feel like they don't give a shit about me, because I do everything in my power to be relevant and to be interesting, and I'm like, oh my god, they don't care about me. I'm just like, my life is over. And honestly, they probably don't give a fuck. Oh, somebody messaged me.